Hi and welcome back, guys. Sorry for the brightness. I'm trying to fix it right now. And let me check it out. Let me try to move this over just a little to the link. Touching that button. Boom. Boom. And voila. Today we're going to be looking at number 56, Transformers Dark of the Moon Shockwave. And I gotta admit, I wasn't expecting it to have so much detailing and it looking good. Only problem I have with it is it's a remold. It's kind of a half mold. So, but getting on the figure here, this is his alt mode, his tank mode, which not a really big fan of. I'm gonna have him in robot mode for the rest of his eternity. So, but I found him today. I went to several different Walmarts. Well, not several, probably like, well, yeah, I've been like the four in where I live at in the middle of our state, and then two where I'm near. Another one near the other place. Yeah, I've been to a lot looking for this one and Scavenger. Scavenger is the hardest one to find. Him, I've only found one copy so far. Deluxes, I can find them all day. But these leaders and the Voyagers are simple. I can find the Voyagers and all that very easily. But the leaders is what's making me angry because I want Scavenger so I can complete my Revenge of the Fallen set. That way I can get him and not have to worry about him, and only where I have to Overload and Scrapper. Only two I have to worry about. But now I gotta worry about him again. So, but oh, his alt mode is a tank mode, which I really don't care for. He comes with this his I don't know what this is, like a saber or like a blade, but it's that flimsy plastic, so it's not really good. But I guess it does the job well. Yeah, it's a little bent from the packaging. And they stop right here with the paint apps, and this is complete black all backwards. Oh, and he has like that battle thing, like the spikes right here, they're plastic. His hand right here is plastic, like rubbery plastic, but good detailing. He's got the hose, which is very big and thick. I like that. He's got the what else is rubber on this guy? The big cannon, also rubber. It's not even a piece of plastic. It's not even like rubber. So the only thing I don't like about rubber is like over time it starts to harden and then it gets brittle. That's the only thing I don't like about rubber. So that's just me, my opinion. But this guy is like filled with rubber spikes, hand, hose. The hose I can see why, but the cannon, don't know why they did that. Probably just to save up on budget. So let's just get into the transformation, shall we? So what you're gonna do first is come to the back, grab this piece, pull it out, and push it downwards. Get it out the way. Come to this side, grab the arm, pull it up. It's pegged in really securely. Rotate that up and out the way. Grab this, grab the cannon side. Same thing. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna come to the sides right here and just start depegging. Rotate that down. Grab this side. Got to come up with the camera because you're getting pretty dang tall here. Pause it real quick. Okay, so then get this leg, rotate it down, and then what you're gonna do next is grab this headpiece, his head sculpt, pull it forward, and then these arms. What you're gonna do is you're gonna rotate the whole backpack, which is pegged in right here by a nice circly peg. Just depeg it from right there, rotate up. Here, a couple good clicks. Grab these arms, which is pegged in also. You're gonna depeg it. It's nice and secured. Love that. Depeg them. Bring it up. Now what you're gonna see is this backpack piece. You're gonna rotate it down. If I'm correct, yes. You're gonna bring it down on that double hinge and slide it in right there. See, there's a couple slots right here. There's a couple pegs right there. Slide it right on with. And then for the arms, what you're gonna do is you're gonna spread them out all the way like that. Bring it towards the back, which should just slide in perfectly. I think that's right. That is not right. So let me get this straightened out. Okay, and there's pegs right here for the arms. Just go right here, peg it in. Nice secure peg. Good snap to it. I like to hear that. And the upper torso is done. For the legs, what you want to do is come down here, rotate this down. It's on that nice Megatron crotch hinge thing. You're going to do is you're going to rotate in and then peg it in. Grab this side, rotate in, peg it in. And then for the feet, they're on a double hinge. So you rotate right there, push in. And then these back pieces right here, what you're going to do is you're going to grab them, rotate them outwards, and then they'll help with the balancing of the foot, which should be like this. Good foot heel spur for him. Second same as the first, and then grab hinge back, push in, grab this hinge, rotate it around, voila, and here we go. I think I did it right. If I did it right, he should be standing straight up. And yeah. Boom. Boom. Now, as I'm seeing it, I did not notice that till just now. Ha! Oh my gosh. Hasbury, you did a new one, didn't you, bud? Alright. So, he stands really well, actually. Well, he's got that nice, let me get the light on here. Boom. He's got nice bright pink for the red eye. His face sculpt looks amazing. He's got that nice brushed purple on him everywhere, which I like it, but then I don't, because that would have been like perfect if everything else, like if they completed, like if they would have like painted him gunmetal first and then put the purple stuff over him, then it would have been just peachy. I would have loved it. But oh, this ain't pegged in, huh? Come on. There we go. Haha. But overall they just did that weird, just airbrushed it over and just left it alone. But as I'm seeing, most of the bits and pieces for him are not bad at all. So far as I know, new arm. You got that little thumb there, posable thumb. Also rubber. Don't like it. But it is what it is. And then you got new chest mold. New everything right here. New figure mode. There we go. Pick that again. Only thing I don't like about it are these Megatron bits right here. And you can see, if I can do this right, if you separate it, there's Megatron's treads right in here. And guess what happens? When you get close enough, you can separate the treads, which I think you can move these treads if I could just get enough clearance. But they use the same detailing as that. Like, they got the middle piece to hold the middle piece of the foot up, middle piece of the foot. And then they also got the tread right in here. See, they got the piece and everything that goes with it, which I don't get. What they just molded over it or something is bothering me, because I want to get it apart now. But they used Megatron's bit, and that gives me a reason this is just a remold of Megatron, just more finely tuned. And yes, I just broke this off. To be honest with you, I really don't know how those things go. It is what it is. Now, for accessory-wise, he came with that blade, that big rubber one. Just peg it in on top of the peg right here, which you don't really sit in that well, to be honest with you. It just comes right on out. Which I'm not really complaining that much. But the most important one the figures I was actually looking forward to, you can see them in the camera frame already. These guys. Okay. Now these guys are extremely, extremely small. If I could just get them to focus. Focus. Let me get it right here. Okay. Now, brains here. You can barely see him. He's really, really small. Okay, because look, you got him, and then you got Willie here. Willie, I actually like because he's got the little red eyes. He's painted with a little a white dot in the middle of him, and he's got the tires and all that, and he's got all the little detailing going through him. Which I am most likely going to be doing a repaint for this guy. It's going to be a little pain in the butt, but I'll get him done. Sorry about that. And the back of it, very nice detailing for these small figures, actually. Was not expecting them to come this small. Cause I'll show you the size comparison. Because we put them in my hand right here. Okay. Alright, I got big hands. Alright, and here's Laserbeak. He can gobble them up. Literally, he could just... pick, peck, pick, peck, pick, peck. I'm sorry, I'm bored. But, yeah. That's how big he is, the Laserbeak. They can literally ride him like Bumblebee rides Strafe. Matter of fact, I think we can get that. Bam. Woo. Better yet, bam. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Now, keep in mind, Laserbeak is about as big as a human. So, this is actually screen accurate. And size-wise. Height-wise. Only thing I like about Studio Series is robot mode. They're spot on with the scaling-wise of the robot. But comparison to Soundwave and him, I'm surprised they do, but they do stand up. Yeah, they do stand up. I don't know how they did it, but they just do. Let me come down to this level right here. Get them down to their level. And this guy is like really, really nice. But enough with the side pieces, because those are just, I need to find something, like put like a tag on them or something. That way I can't lose them. Okay, time to get in on this figure himself. Now, for the molding wise, beautiful sculpt. Love this figure. Still want Scavenger. I really want Scavenger badly. I'm looking for him. I've been searching for him profusely for a couple days. My friend can back me up on that one, because I'm pretty sure he's going to be like, oh, complaining about this dang video. But it's fine, because he is probably asleep at this time. Which I am recording this around 3 or 4 in the morning. So, and I'm also, this guy is like really good from Dark of the Moon. I love the Dark of the Moon movie. I loved all the Transformers movies, but the one I love the most is 1 and then Age of Extinction. So that's when they introduced a lot of them. But most of them are my favorite. I don't care for anyone's I like everybody's opinion. So you leave a comment down below which one's your favorite. But indeed, I'm most likely going to be doing a repaint. I'll make my own purple up, which I can do this replica. This, what's it called? I know what purple it is. It's a certain purple. It's I'm gonna have to look at my paints because I got it the other day. Yep, right here. Oh, let me see what it is. It's an amethyst. Mix a little bit of amethyst, a little bit of pearl, and a touch of neon, and I'll be straight. Because I got to get rid of these nice gray bits all over him, so he's gonna have the whole complete remold. But what really I like about this guy the most is his feet. They're huge. These feet are huge. Like if you put like Brains or Willie, dude, like you like lay down like that, gone, just boom, dead, no problem. But love how they included these two little figures. I like how they're coming out with smaller figures to match the robot size and scale. What bothers me is how if you straighten out the arm just straight enough, like the arm's like bigger than the figure. It's taller wise. But get a size comparison in here, or just how gorgeous this guy is. I'm gonna have to get a background for this. We're gonna put his wave mate in here. Which keep in mind, if I can get this right. I don't know, I ain't standing right. There we go. This is the Voyager class. Okay, this is gonna annoy me because he ain't wanting to stand upright because of the that stupid peg thing in the middle of his foot. I might have to put some nice good joints on that one. But please don't lose Willie in them. Keep in mind, these guys are the same height, by the way. Yeah, they are the same height, and they look gorgeous. This one right here I'm working on. As you can see, I'm currently progress of right now. But I'm going to say that's it for Shockwave and his magnificent gun. And thank you for being here, and I hope you enjoyed this review of this figure, which I did indeed. Trying to tone it down just a little tiddlywink. Which I wish they would bring back the light piping. Light piping, please. That way, like when you put them up to like lighting or something like that, the back of the noggin looks pretty good. I like it, but I don't really like it that much. But after all, love this guy. And almost forgot one more accessory for this dude, which is the this weird thingamajig. Which I can see why they included this dude, because all you had to do is come up like this. Which I love the parachute. If you actually throw it, he actually parachutes. It's actually pretty funny. I've actually tested it. But he comes down like this, lands on Megatron, and then like, or Megatron, Shockwave, and he's like, oh, just sitting there hanging out while he's sitting there trying to get the parachute off and everything. He's like, oh, yeah. You can get him in that look where he's just hanging out. There you go. Again, just sitting there trying to figure out how to get it off because he's covering his eye and all that, and then just throw it off, which I'm probably going to get all this tangled up. I don't want it to get tangled up, but it's probably going to have to happen. But yeah, it comes with a little paratrooper, which is very nice and well detailed and molded. That cream paint that comes with it, that's a cream. He's got little hooks right here. Gosh, I've turned it too dang down. He's got nice little hooks for the parachute. Parachute's actually not badly detailed. It's really good actually. And it has like all these nice knitting bits. So it's really nice. Very high quality. You can hear it. It sounds like paper money. But all after said and done, this figure, if I was gonna let y'all know where to get it, Walmart. Got it at Walmart. Been searching for him. So, but if I can get him to stand, that would be perfect. He can stand, by the way. I've actually done it. There we go. But after all is said and is done, everything. If you like Dark of the Moon figures, or you like Dark of the Moon in general, and if you're a fan of Shockwave, definitely must get. Definitely. And sorry this video is going on for long. I just like talking a lot. And thank y'all for being here, and have a nice day.